I moved. I'm officially a Northern California girl, which I didn't think I'd ever be. But I love it so far. I just finished my first week of classes. I moved up for college, and I have almost completed my second week living in this apartment with my roomies. It's very fun. I wanted to do a moving vlog, but I didn't end up doing that because it was just hectic, and it's also like 100 million degrees outside, so I didn't want to do anything, honestly. But I went grocery shopping and figured I would catch you guys up while I unload. Basically, I moved up to the Bay Area. It's not technically the Bay, but to be as vague as I can, I moved up to the Bay. And I'm used to being from San Diego, so it's it's not too different. I mean, I'm not really used to like the one-way streets up here and like the forks. I'm not used to having like a fork in the road, like on every road. So I'm still kind of really reliant on Google Maps, but okay, like at least I'm here, you know, and I'm trying. I went to my school's food pantry today and stocked up on a couple of canned things because I come from a house of always having canned stuff in the pantry, like 100% of the time. So I don't really have any canned things now that I'm buying groceries on my own. So I figured I would stock up because I can. But I got some soup. Classic. Major classic. So stocked up, and then I got, you know, like vegetables and fruits and stuff and jelly. Although this is, I don't even know what's in this. It's supposed to be strawberry. It kind of looks like fake blood. I don't know. I have been, it's kind of interesting. Like, I'm really used to, like, I can keep myself company and it's like, that's fine. Sorry about my ice machine. It's really fucking loud. She's just making ice for me. I'm like comfortable with being on my own. Like, I can keep myself company and it's not a big deal. It is kind of hard because I've been hanging out with my friends back home a lot this year. And then to just go like cold turkey, like no hangouts is kind of hard, but I'm getting used to it. I'm just trying to get accustomed to not talking as much as I used to every day. This is probably the most amount of talking I've done, like, while just at home. So it's kind of hard, but I'm getting used to it. I'm comfortable with myself, so I just have to learn how to put myself out there. I don't want to do that. I literally don't want to do that. No one, no one knows my lore up here, and no one knows like what I like and what I don't like. And it's just kind of hard. I haven't had to make new friends since high school, and even then it was like people that I knew from middle school, so it's like I've kind of just always had my friends with me. It's a little hard to not have anyone know anything about me up here. I'm going crazy, but I'm not actually going crazy. Like, it's fine. But school's going good. I'm kind of in a dilemma because I don't really know that I'm in school for business. Business is not my passion, but that's just kind of what I chose because it's broad or whatever. And I don't know. Like, it's so goddamn boring. Like, insanely boring. And I'm just trying to convince myself that it's worth it, but it's really hard when it's this fucking boring. Oh, I'm gonna make fried rice later in the video, so half a can of Spam for that. But I mean, like, so I get my schooling for free through my dad, because my dad is a veteran, so the military pays for my school. But it's just for these last 2 years that I've been, and thank God, bro. And I don't know, it's just like, I feel like I want to take advantage of the 2 years of free school that I have and like do something useful, like business. But at the same time, I'm like, I have free school. I could actually be like using this opportunity to like explore what I want to do. But I don't even know what I want to do. So that's kind of putting me in a little fuzzy zone. I'm just not sure. So I'm kind of going through that. I think I'm going to meet with a career counselor and just like talk. Like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just going through it. But other than that, my classes are like fine. I'm just kind of struggling with the math part of business, specifically statistics. Like, Jesus Christ, kill me. I hate stats. And I took stats last semester and I thought I understood it. Apparently I don't. So that's awesome. We were doing the review in class and I was completely lost. So I'll just figure that out whenever, I guess. Other than that, I want to join a club, maybe? Like, I don't know. What do you do in college? This is my 3rd year in college, but I was at community online the last 2 years, so I haven't had to like go out and like, I don't know, like express myself, like put myself out there. I don't fucking know. I'm struggling. Like, I don't know. I guess I could just like literally walk around campus and like figure out what I want to do, but another thing is that when you're walking around during like club rush or whatever, it's like so overstimulating. Like, everyone there's trying to convince you to join their club. I guess like that's the whole point, but like, I don't know, I get overstimulated because it's just like, oh, join this and you can, oh, here's some free stickers, and oh, also let's do, if you want to do an activity, you could do that too. And it's like, there's 400 other booths around the quad that are doing the same thing. And it's just like, wow, and there's a lot of just like, and I feel really bad when I walk past them and they're like, oh, come join her, and I'm like, I feel awful. So I don't look at anybody during club rush because I feel bad, but I do need to like do something. I need to like meet people. I'm just terrible at it. Like, I just feel like I come off as like I don't know. I think I just need to stop overthinking and just find something that I want to do and go do it, because I could spend all this time stressing out about not knowing anyone, or I could go out and meet people. So I feel a little easier on myself. We're gonna put my electrolyte packets in the Yas mug because that's how I'm feeling. And I don't want to keep it in the box. I love making everything in the kitchen an eyesore. My neighbor's door is really loud. There's 4 of them in the apartment next to us, and there's always someone coming and going, and the door slams every time. It's awesome. I love living in an apartment. I actually do. It's kind of nice. Okay, that looks so fucking cool. Let me make it a little less ugly, Jesus Christ. Okay, it's a little better. Whatever. Just add that to the matcha setup I have going on. Do you think she likes Wells and Grommet? Other than that, I'm enjoying living on my own. Like I was saying, I feel like I've always been a little independent. It's just different now. Oh God, I'm so sweaty. It's just different now because I'm like completely financially dependent on myself. I I fortunately never had to really like pay for anything myself. I mean, obviously like essentials that I needed I would get while I was at the store, but I've always had like a parent available and like willing to get something for me, which is I'm very grateful for, and I recognize that that's not a lot of people get that. But now it's like, oh, okay, like I had to go to the food pantry because I'm broke. But at the same time, I'm learning important budgeting skills. I blew through so much money this summer. I don't even want to tell you how much. It was a ridiculous amount. Whatever you're thinking, times it by 3. It was horrible. So I have not been going out since I've been here. I mean, I went out to dinner once, but like, I'm talking about like coffees and like a little treat on the side, like whatever. Everything is coming from my grocery shopping. Which even then, I still need to limit myself because I got 2 ice creams when I went to the grocery store. You don't need 2. I'm grateful I got 2, but I should have just got 1. It's learning a lot of adult stuff. I'm also paying for my car insurance this year for the first time, which should be illegal. I don't think girls should have to pay for their car insurance ever. Personally. Boys should. Girls should not. But nevertheless. And I'm paying for rent now, which is awesome. I'm still like desperately looking for a job. But I have enough money to where I don't need a job yet, but definitely come like November, I'm gonna need to work my ass off. Oh my god, I'm sweating in every crevice of my body, especially under. Oh wow. Don't look at that shit. It's not funny. I'm not laughing. I want to show you guys what I got at Trader Joe's. And I'm gonna go through every single item, so just skip like 15 minutes if you don't care. First of all, the classic non-dairy oat beverage for the matchas. I've been drinking cow milk actually. I'm like an avid oat milk girl. I'm not like lactose intolerant, but something's going on when I drink regular milk. Something doesn't agree with something. But it's not too bad. So I've been drinking regular milk because it's cheaper, I guess. Like, I don't fucking know. Just because I grabbed it at Grocery Outlet Bargain Market. But then I realized that my matchas taste so much better with oat milk, so I just caved and got a big thing of oat milk. I got this baby broccoli. I'm a big fan of broccoli. I don't know if this is technically broccolini. I think it is. No, I think broccolini is a little skinnier. Whatever. Because I have some salmon in the freezer, and I was gonna make it last night, but then I was like, no, this would hit so much better with broccolini, which I think this is. I don't know. It looks like it, and I'm gonna eat it, so I don't give a fuck. I got, oh shit. I got eggs. They didn't break because oh no, they're good. I just got a half dozen because I don't actually eat that much eggs. When I am in like an egg mood, I'll go through eggs like it's nothing. But I haven't been recently, but I do want eggs for my fried rice that I'm gonna make. Speaking of fried rice, vegetable medley, a classic, necessary. This is just the way that my mom makes it, so it's the way I make it. I did get kiwis because I have been lacking in the fruit department. I don't eat nearly enough produce in general. I think the vegetable I eat the most is salad, and that is a Caesar salad, so that doesn't even count because half the salad is just dressing and croutons and cheese. Speaking of cheese. Deadly combo. I'm a sharp cheddar girl, and my boyfriend got me on unexpected cheddar, which if you guys like Parmesan, like the saltiness of Parmesan, but the sharpness of cheddar, so good on a grilled cheese, on sourdough. Yeah. My ice makers back on, of course. And then I did get some Dijon because I've been eating ham and cheese grilled cheeses, and every time I'm like, this would hit so much harder with some Dijon. So I got some. I didn't mean to get this giant, big ass jar, but that's all the Trader Joe's had. So now I never have to buy Dijon again for the rest of my life, which is awesome. And then for the fried rice, I did get soy sauce. I already have seaweed and garlic and whatever. I also got spicy dynamite. I was looking for spicy mayo. This kind of sounds like it because it's made with vegan mayo, and there's chili pepper in it. I gotta fucking know. So maybe it'll be a good spicy mayo substitute. We'll find out. And then I also just got these freaking Go-Go Squeeze because apple so good. That's all I got. I'm gonna put all this shit away, and then I'm gonna make some fried rice with you guys and talk some more. I've been really excited to make this fried rice ever since I made the rice last night because it just reminds me of home. It like actually does though. So like I am excited because it just reminds me of my mom. And I also have just really been wanting some Spam. For those of you who are Spam haters, kill yourself. Spam is really good. And yeah, maybe it's terrible for you, but okay, it's still good. Maybe it's awful for you. I don't give a fuck. This is like a childhood staple. Get out. One thing that I don't care for about living in an apartment is I don't recycle as much as I used to. I'm an avid recycler. I'm like always recycling. Like literally ask my dad. I was the only one that made sure things got recycled in that house. And with the apartment, like you just kind of bring out your trash whenever. And the recycling bin is like so much further away than the actual trash bin. It's just a lazy thing on my part. I could easily drive over or just fucking walk like 3 extra minutes, 5 actually, to the recycling bin. I just like don't, and so it's making me feel like a piece of shit human. But then I remember that some people have never recycled a day in their lives, so I could be like way worse. But yeah, I think I just need to get back into the habit of make myself uncomfortable for 5 extra minutes so I can help save the environment. Like what? I'm really excited. And I like a lot of Spam in the fried rice because it's literally the best part. Get them all on the knife and just flop them in the pan. After moving, like on some real shit, moving is really hard. It's my first time living away from my parents, and I'm doing it in my junior year of college. So everyone else my age kind of is already used to it, at least up here. I haven't really met anyone yet who's also transferred. I know there's a lot of people that transfer, but I just haven't met them yet. So I'm just like, I don't know. It's a weird feeling. It's tough being by yourself. I definitely cried like the first few nights I was here by myself. Cause it's like, it's nice. I love being able to like support myself and be on my own. I'm gonna clean that knob, don't you worry. But it's just hard to get used to. And I just miss all my friends. I don't really have anyone up here who will just go like and do things with me. I mean, my best friend lives up here, but he lives like 20 minutes away still. So I don't have anyone like immediately yet. But I'm trying to be optimistic. I've literally only had like 2 class sessions in total for each of my classes. So is this pan even heating up? Like, be so fucking for real. I should be hearing sizzling right now. It's getting hot. I'm just impatient. Okay, the rest of my cubes are going in. I love touching the raw meat with my fingers and my whole hand. I'll let those cubes cook, and then for the rest of them, I'm just gonna do some fries. And those are gonna get super crispy. I just cut them into little fries like that. But I'll do those after. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're sizzling. Oh, maybe I'll do it right now. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the fan. I just don't want to burn my apartment building down, so. Another thing I'm not used to is getting mail at the apartment. I have yet to visit the mailroom. I don't even know what my mailbox number is. I can't even lie. So maybe I gotta ask my roommate. But like when I got here, I checked in. They gave me the house keys and like whatever, and then the mail key. And then they were just like, okay, your apartment's over there. And I was like, and they were like, so I don't know where the fucking mailboxes are, but I guess I'll figure it out. Like, I don't know, damn. Oh my god, I can't wait till the whole apartment smells like something. Yes. I'm so excited. I'm getting chills. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm so nervous. Shut up, like no one cares. Tonight I'm going over to my best friend Jose's house or his apartment, and we're gonna play Mario Kart with a few twists. So I'm really excited for that. But that means tomorrow I'm probably gonna feel like shit. So I'm glad to have the Spam handy because I'm gonna come straight home and have Spam, fried rice, and eggs. And it's gonna be fucking awesome. And then I'm gonna make a matcha with my oat milk that I have now. And it's gonna be even more awesome. Last I checked, our garbage disposal had a screw in it, and I don't know if maintenance got it out, so I'm just gonna see. Something's definitely still in it, but I don't use the disposal that much, so is it that bad? I'll just put in another work order because they came to like look at it, and then they were like, oh, there's a screw in your sink, and I was like, okay. And then they were like, okay, we'll come back like later today or tomorrow to like fix it. And then I got an email that was like, your work order's done, and I was like, bitch, no, it's not. There's a screw in my sink somewhere. So do I just like put in another one? Like, I don't know. Because I'm not going in there and getting that fucking screw when there's people who are paid to do that for me. When that's literally your fucking job. Don't mark it as done if there's still a screw in my sink. How about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm really glad that my best friend lives by me. Like, I think I would have been losing my fucking mind if no one lived by me. Like, at all. So, I'm glad someone's there, and I'm really glad that it's my bae. But I do miss all my other best friends so much. Like, so fucking much. Y'all need to see how golden brown these hills are. I can't wait to eat. I don't want to take all the juice out when I'm going to cook the vegetables in it. Uh-oh. I'm getting spam everywhere. Uh-oh. Ow. 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 Okay. I don't have long nails anymore. I'm used to just picking like hot things up with my nails because I usually have like gel X or something on. But then I took them off, and now I have to. I have like fingertips again. It's like interesting. I've had my nails on for so long. Okay, we're just gonna go in with. It's just green beans. Oh my god, it smells so good. Green beans, corn, peas, and carrots. Classic. And hopefully it doesn't explode because they're frozen. It's a good amount. It's actually probably too many vegetables, but whatever. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of garlic. Some salt and pepper. A little bit of garlic. I got garlic all over the stove, though. Seasoning mostly incorporated. We're gonna go with the rice. Boom. And the day-old rice is key. I'm just gonna put it back in the same container. Or I'll rinse it out actually. I'm really excited for this, guys. I don't know if you can tell by how quiet I'm being. I'm really excited. Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh! I'm gonna let it cook, and then I'm gonna scramble in some eggs. But I also like topping the rice with a fried egg. Maybe I should have got 12 eggs. Whatever. Phenomenal. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, but now we can cook them. Okay, now we're gonna do this again. I won't have too much right now. Oh my god, it's actually a perfect size bowl. Amazing. I'll let her cool off to the side. I'm gonna slap on some nori. Classic banger on both my bowl and the leftover bowl. Now I'm gonna cook one egg for myself. I haven't eaten yet. It's 1:30, so this is about a hit. Fuck yeah. Okay, this hoe is hella over easy, but it's fine. I wanted it fried, but I can't figure out my damn pan yet, so it's fine. Just get in that butter, girl. Oh, phenomenal. Fried rice. And y'all get to see the first pop. Ready for this? Oh my god, this is about to be the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. And I didn't really let you guys get a peek at the fried rice itself, but there she is. I'll get a good bite on the fork for y'all. For you? Mmm. Ooh. That spicy mayo is really good. Mmm. Oh my god. Thanks for coming on this journey with me, guys. I'm on a journey of my own, and I will try and keep y'all updated. The YouTube's mostly for me anyways. I'm the only one that watches my videos. I'm like you guys, and it's like 4 people. Mmm. Fire. I love you all so much. And I'll see you in the next one.